Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you're doing well, wherever you are. Now, Shakahola, imerudi. And of course, people thought that Mackenzie ako jela, no Shakahola imeisha. But still, people are dying, bodies are being discovered there. And of course, we have seen DCI, police, wanaenda kwa forest, wana exhume bodies. And you see, so many questions are now coming up because people are saying, because there was some allegation that Mackenzie is still doing this via the phone, through the phone.
The complex web of religious radicalization in the coast region has continued to flourish despite the relentless efforts undertaken by security agencies. The indoctrination of masses is allegedly being aided by televangelist Paul McKenzie, who is behind the deaths of more than 400 people in Shakahola forest, the government saying that he maintained contacts with some of his followers. This revelation comes after one of the rescued followers disclosed his association with Mackenzie to the detectives who are probing the matter.
The guy told the DCI, this guy, what's his name, Mackenzie, called him from the cells and prayed for him on phone. You know, so you can see radicalization, my friend. It's not like somebody has gotten you and killed you, but is ingraining certain beliefs in people's mind. Baka people are fasting to death.
The victim is among those who survived the cult in Shakahola in 2022 after escaping back to his rural home in Busia County.
Anapiga simu huko hivyo, anakuombea, afu naambiwa ufast, then you fast to death. Is it normal? Ama is there dark power somewhere? Because I don't think it is godly to actually tell someone to fast to death, including small children. And you have seen families from Sierra, from Umabe, all over the country, you know, falling victims to these prayers. Mackenzie, to a point whereby no. But here's the twist. There are even cases za watu wanapigwa na mapanga na marungu wakufe.
Could climb higher.
We'll also enhance patrols going forward, and also intensify intelligence collection so that we don't have another episode like this.
Religious extremism expert Hassan Mwakimako says the Shakahola massacre occurred because society ignored the warning signs.
So it's not only prayers, and it is believed that even this number, this over 300 people who died. See what I'm you know, because of kula fasting. Some of them were strangled to death, beaten, wamechomwa. It means that it is a crime scene. That's now a crime scene. Because I believe in a church, I don't know, but you can tell me if you think that's right. Now, Mackenzie has been claiming that chakula yake iko na sumu, kuna mavitu machupa nini, as in he's been claiming that the government wants to eliminate him.
Handed to him.
He is afraid that someone wants to kill him. And this is because of some paraphernalia and items that he found in his cell. And these things happened while he was attending another court. And this is within the backdrop of what was said by the Cabinet Secretary of Interior, whereby he was pushing for a more strict solitary confinement regulations, especially with our clients.
Okay? So, I don't know the reasons to why the government wants to eliminate Mackenzie. If at all, his allegations are something to go by. Because, you see, if the government wanted to kill Mackenzie, I think wangefanya kitambo, because he's been in jail for like 2 years now. Yes, it's 2 years now. Okay? So I don't think maybe it's now, because since the cult is still going on, maybe the government wants to eliminate him now. Because that's what he's saying. So this is a very serious issue, and it's actually happening even in other parts of the country. Because we even had in which of the place? Kisumu was here. Something that this came up, or Western. I'm not sure about that. You can tell me there. But I heard there's some news. No, it was in Rongo, sorry, Migori County, whereby some people were discovered dead. Na maombi nafanyika. So occult or whatever. But all I know is that kwa dunia, we are living in a spiritual world. People have got different beliefs. Some believe in God, like me, I believe in God. But some people believe in black magic. Like, I don't see a godly pastor telling someone to fast to death. Yeye mwenyewe anakula kwake, anakula ugali na nyama na omena, anakula na shiba, lakini anaambia mtu na familia yake plus kids to just pray, anawafungia, wanakufa. That's not godly. I don't think so. But you can drop a comment then tell me, because I don't want to be judgmental in this podcast. Yeah, and I'm not perfect. But you can just tell me there. Who do you think carries this issue? Do you believe it is godly for Mackenzie to tell hundreds of people to pray and fast to death? And what intrigues me more is that there's even people, like you see, there's a lady who was just okay, alikuwa na pesa, beautiful lady, educated, kila kitu. But how this lady ended up in Shakahola amazed people. Because this lady just switched off his phone, akapotea. Then our family, realized later that this lady fell victim of Mackenzie. So because he went there, and of course he was told to fast. She was told to fast to death. And it shows that apart from being told you fast to death, there's something being done to you. There's some magic. Because I don't see a normal person akiambiwa fast akufe. There's a lot of that happens around the person. Yeah, now to mob nafanyika that of course normal people can't just digest and wajue nini mbaya. So Shakahola now, as you're saying, over 30 bodies have been discovered now. Abo Kilifi bado, so ni Shakahola too. People call it that way. So in Saoni, over 30 bodies have been discovered. It means that the number is still bado inaongezeka. So the question is, who is behind this? Because the first person who was accused of this heinous crime, or it's a crime actually, is now is banned by Mackenzie himself. Yeah, but now this story is still continuing, and Kenyans are now confused than ever. Like, how is it happening? Is there another Mackenzie in Kilifi who is actually carrying out these activities? Even though some claim that Mackenzie is the person who is running the show behind the bars. How powerful he is. Is he? He's running the show behind the bars. Some people claim that. So people ask themselves, who is this person, still going on with these cult activities? And now, Mackenzie wants to be released from prison. Of course, who would none atasema toke, because akitoka say this thing will go on, this gospel will go on. Yeah, and the government has maintained that they cannot release him. Yeah, and one thing that I think in shock, this case has taken a long time. Like when you're in America, case kama hizi huishagaraka because there's evidence that you have done ABCD. Hivi, the judge gives you your sentence. But in Kenya, I think justice system is almost screwed, and such cases can take even 10 years. But of course, it's still behind bars, makes no difference. Terrible to think about this issue, and of course, I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.